Yeah, I have been at home with my family and friends, and we watched the draft live, and it was pretty amazing feeling. I enjoyed every minute of it, and I would say I'm an offensive skilled forward who can play both ways, offensively as defensively. Yeah, Matthew Barzil, I'm looking really up to him. He's a phenomenal player, and I'm trying to copy him a bit on the ice. I think the physical play is the biggest adjustment here.
Yeah, I think obviously my third year in the league, and having some experience to some top-notch coaches. I think that helps, and playing amongst the group we've played with, knowing what works within the locker room and on the ice, and what doesn't, and obviously just my experience at the national stage too. I think I'd take a lot away from that, and like I said, just my past 3 years, or past 2 years anyway, will benefit this year. Yeah, obviously it's a big year for the team. New coach, new setting. It's gonna be a fun year. Obviously, a lot of new faces on the team too, and I think the sooner we come together. I know we have a 15 or 16 game road trip. We come out on top in that on a good note, and I think we'll be fine. And obviously, personally, I just want to build off what I did towards the second half last year. This I had a really good second half last year, I thought, and if I'm able to play that way and help the team win. When I'm playing at my best, I'm moving pucks, I'm playing physical defensively and joining the rush, creating some offense, and I think that's an effective way to help the team. Yeah, I think my skating, when I'm using that effectively, I'm shutting down the other team's top lines, and like I said, allowing myself to throw some hits here and there, and then obviously create offense, power play in the rush, whatever it is.
We want to be a tough team to play against, number one. We want to play with good pace, good speed, and good puck control. I've been here with those guys maybe, 10 days maybe now, and those guys are fairly skilled. But the thing is, we want to be able to take the proper decisions with that puck. I think that's pretty much the style we're going to try to play. But without the puck, we want to be tough to play against. Well, there's quite a bit of talent on that hockey team. So like I said, speed, skills, and not to my surprise, but defensively they're pretty good too. There's 6 good, solid defensemen. One guy's going to be added to that group, and they can defend. So far, from what I've seen in those first 10 days, it's there's still a lot of work to be done, obviously, but it looks pretty good. It's tough to say. Right now, everybody's that we haven't lost a game yet, so everything looks pretty good. So challenges, there's going to be tons of them all year long. It's tough to pinpoint what exactly those challenges are going to be, but if there's one that I could maybe mention, but I'm not going to emphasize on it, is the fact that we're going to be starting 15 games on the road to start the season. That could be maybe one of them, but everywhere I've coached, I've always said to myself and to the players, to the team, that whether we play on the road or at home, we do have one style and we need to stick to it. That's the way we play. And for me, it's not really one challenge, but since I have to say something, I'll say that one.